Bad news for Texas Democrats. On Sunday, the Hidalgo County Democrat Party announced that Sylvia Handy resigned her post as verifier of voter signatures. The resignation came just days after members of the Republican Party raised concerns over the Hidalgo County Democrat Party's decision to appoint a convicted felon to serve on a committee handling mail-in ballots. Sylvia Handy intended to serve on the Hidalgo County Signature Verification Board, a committee tasked with verifying and processing mail-in ballots. This year, the county sent out over 18,300 ballots by mail. Before this, Handy was convicted of stealing more than $200,000 from Hidalgo County during her time as Hidalgo County Commissioner, a position she served from 1997 to 2009. Handy served 30 months in federal prison for her involvement in the theft. Then on August 7th, Handy was appointed to the Hidalgo County Signature Verification Board. Handy spoke during a press conference, admitting her guilt. She stated she took responsibility for her actions and should get a chance to work for the public again. Quote, "The Democrat Party is a party of second chances," said Handy. This story is also interesting given some of the other news we've been following on this channel with Democrats in Texas, including a Gregg County commissioner and 3 others recently charged in an election fraud mail-in balloting scheme. Meanwhile, here on this channel, just by simply reporting on that case as it's described in court documents and by the Attorney General himself, YouTube has once again unfairly and without explanation decided to censor my content by putting that video under a limited state. Other recent similar cases in the same state include a Texas Democrat mayoral candidate who was just charged with voter fraud after allegedly applying for 84 mail-in ballots. According to a press release issued by Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, Zul Mirza Muhammad, a candidate in the city of Carrollton mayoral race, was charged with 109 felonies related to voter fraud, including 84 counts of mail ballot application fraud and 25 counts of unlawful possession of an official mail ballot. They add that if convicted, Muhammad faces up to 20 years in prison for the offenses. There's more info on that case here. They say the investigation began September 23rd when the sheriff's office was notified by the Denton County Elections Office of possible fraudulent activity related to absentee ballot applications. Officials say absentee ballots had been requested to be sent to a P.O. box in Louisville that was supposed to belong to a nursing home facility. When investigators made contact with the Carrollton residents whose ballots had been requested, they learned that none of the residents had asked for the ballots to be mailed to the P.O. box. Further investigation revealed the P.O. box had been obtained with a fictitious Texas driver's license and a fictitious University of North Texas student ID. To find out who was behind the scheme, officials began a surveillance of the postal facility. A box of the requested ballots was picked up at the location on October 7th. Investigators followed the person, later identified as Mohammed, back to a home in the 1600 block of Bennington Drive in Carrollton and contacted a judge to get a search warrant for the house. Once inside, deputies found the box containing the requested ballots, with several of them open. The fraudulent driver's license, used to rent the P.O. box, was also located during the search. Sheriff Tracy Murphy said, quote, "The fact an actual candidate for public office would engage in these activities is appalling." Please leave a comment and tell me what you think about this latest update. If you could give this video a thumbs up, remember to click the like button, that's greatly appreciated, and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. I will follow up soon. Thanks again.